back today with another video, and it's going to be part of my makeup series. I've done concealers, I've done, oh goodness, bronzers, and have I done anything else? Concealers and bronzers. Oh, I gotta get it moving because I got a ton. Okay, so today's going to be all about blushes, and this is probably the one that I've been putting off the most, just because, yeah, I have a lot of blushes, and we're just going to get started. I've kind of made some revelations throughout my little inventory check, I guess, prior to filming this video, and that is that I do not have any high-end blushes. So that is on the list of things to buy. It's probably going to be my next purchase, a high-end blush, because I deserve it. As always. So, let's just get started. Like I said, I have a ton, so I'm just going to give you a little sneaky peek into my collection. Here's my blushes. I keep them in this little purple container, and I have like this plastic drawer tower kind of thing. Maybe one day I'll do a makeup storage deal and show you that. So, that's what I'm working with. Okay, so blushes. Like I said, all drugstore for the most part. Actually, no, they're all drugstore. I don't have any high ends. Help me. Okay, so I'm just going to get right into it. These are one of my favorites. They are from Milani, and they're the baked blushes, and they come in these cute little packaging here. These cute little packaging. These cute little packages, or packaging, rather. And I have 4 of these, like I said. I believe there was maybe 8 in this whole line. I could be wrong. Correct me if you know the exact number. But I'm just going to show you the shades that I have. I have 2 pinky kind of shades and 2 corally shades. So this one is in Delicioso Pink, and it's just like this cute little baby doll pink. And I absolutely love, love, love this one because it's pink. And we all know that I love pink lately. So I have that one. And then I have Bella Rosa, which is like this red pink kind of color. And girls, these are some of my, look at that beautiful color. Oh, gorgeous. These are some of my favorites because they are highly pigmented. You seriously need like the slightest dab of the brush on these. Not even kidding. Okay, so then I also have, let's move over to the corals. I have this one in Luminoso, which is the one that I find myself reaching for like those more natural days, or those kind of like everyday kind of thing. Just like on the weekend, if I'm wearing minimal makeup. Look how pretty that is. It's like a light peach color. Beautiful. And then I also have this shimmery one called Coralina, which is a corally shimmery kind of shade, like I said. Really pretty, and I really wish the camera would actually pick up the color. If I tilt it, it's a little bit more true to color. So, yeah, love these baked blushes by Milani. I'm probably going to end up picking up a couple more. I think they're around $8 or $9 for each of those, but so well worth it because they last a long time. So, and we all know I'm about my bargains. Okay, I have 2 from NYX, and they are in the shades Cinnamon, and then I have Pinched. Cinnamon is like, I would describe it like an orange. It's like a reddish kind of orange. Do you see that? Yeah, so that is Cinnamon. And again, these NYX blushes are very pigmented as well. I wouldn't say they're as pigmented as the baked blushes by Milani, but they're a good deal. And that is a matte one, the Cinnamon. This is Pinched, and this is kind of like a pinky, corally kind of color. Very pretty. It's got the slightest bit of shimmer in it, which I don't know is going to pick up on camera. Probably not. And you can't even see it. That was a fail. Okay, so yeah, it has a tiny, tiny little bit of shimmer in that one. So those are by NYX. Like I said, good quality. I can't remember the price point, maybe around $5, $6 for those. Also a good deal from NYX. Next ones I have 2 by, alright, I'm going to save those till the end actually. Okay, so I have one of the Master Highlights from Maybelline New York, and it is in the shade Pink Rose, and it's a highlighting blush, so it does have a little bit of highlight shimmery kind of thing in it. See that? And it looks like this, like a little mosaic powder. And this really doesn't give you a huge color payoff, because again, it does have shimmer in it, but it does give a very pretty glowy effect. Like I said, it's not a very pigmented shade, but yeah, I only have 1 of these, so I don't know if the other ones in the line have a little bit better color payoff, but again, I like that for like a nice subtle rosy glow to the cheeks. Moving on, I have a couple by e.l.f. and this is the studio line. I absolutely love these blushes by e.l.f. $3, and they are probably some of the most pigmented things out there on the market. I have 3 shades. I'm going to show you real quick. This is Pink Passion. Speaks for itself. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Can you see this color? That's it right there. So that's Pink Passion. I also have Mellow Mauve, which is exactly that. It's a Mellow Mauve, which I've already hit pan because I was obsessed with this for a while. It is beautiful. It is more of a natural shade. Just beautiful. And it's that perfect light mauve color. Love it. And then I also have Candid Coral, which is on the natural kind of side. So that, again, is true to color. Beautiful for, you know, like I said, more natural days. Love these. $3. Pigmented. Amazing quality for the price point, girls. If you have not tried these studio line blushes, you need to, because they are really, really good. I'm missing something. I found it. I just reminded myself. I also have, since we're talking about e.l.f., I picked up this palette, and I think I might have shown it in previous videos, but this is about blush, so we're going to show it again. Look at this. Again, these blushes here, first of all, the little squares come out. They pop out. And this reminds me of the customizable Bobbi Brown palettes, where you can pick 4 shades and just pop them in. It looks just like this, the Bobbi Brown one, with this huge, beautiful, sorry girls, with the huge mirror here. Absolutely love these shades. This quality is comparable to the studio line blushes. I think they're the same formula. So absolutely love these. This palette they come like this. You don't get to pick your shades, but this is in the color scheme dark, and then they have one for light. I just got this one. I will be ordering the light shade palette as well. $6. Very, very good quality, amazing price point. Comes out to like less than $2 for each of those. If you figure $6 for shades, you do the math. Okay, moving on. This is also by e.l.f. and it is a blush. I think it's from like the dollar line, $2 maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. It comes in this little cheapy looking thing. It's got a little mirror in there and a brush that came with it, but I threw it out as usual. This is in the shade Glow, and again, natural, has a little slight glow to it. That's the color right there. Very pretty, again, for using it like on the higher points of the cheeks, you know, and obviously the cheeks, it's a blush, but I use it kind of like for a shimmery effect. I even will top other colors with this. Mamma Jamma. Okay, moving on, because I don't want this video to be crazy. I have one from now this was like a kind of like a, ooh, let me try this, because I'm not used to seeing Physicians Formula at the dollar store, but I picked it up, and it's in the organic, it's the organic wear. This is the shade Pink Organics, Natural Origin Blush, and I like the packaging because it's kind of, you know, just organic-ish. So there's the shade there. Doesn't really give me much color on my cheeks just because my skin tone is a little too dark for this. So yeah, it was $1. I tried it. It's whatever. I'll get through it eventually. On those natural days, I'll be throwing it on. Moving on, I have one from Jordana, which I've had forever. I did hit pan a while ago. It's in the shade 20 Beige, number 14. I like it, but obviously my collection has grown, and I've just been loving other things. But not to say that I hate this, but, you know, it is what it is. Natural, it's not really that much of a big deal as far as the color. Color payoff is okay, I guess. See that? Natural. Kind of reminds me of one of the e.l.f. ones, the Mellow Mauve. Next up are from Wet n Wild, and I picked up Heather Silk recently, which I absolutely love. It's just a beautiful, you know, more darker, pinky, mauve beautifulness. And then I also have Pearlescent Pink, which I've had for a while. It's kind of more orangey undertone, I guess, versus the Heather Silk, which is more like a truer, like in the pink family. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah. So this is kind of more corally, and this is pinky. I like this pinky better, so love those. Good quality, pigmentation's great. $2, $3 for these. Awesome. Heather Silk, highly recommend. Okay, so next is also by NYX. How did I miss this? This is a cream blush. It's in the color Tea Rose. Love it for, you know, when I'm using more cream products on my cheeks. Pretty color. Love it. Moving on, this is also from the dollar store. This is a cream blush by LA Colors. It's in the shade Natural. Oh, I'm sorry, girls. This is not a cream. It's a powder. But again, natural. You can't see. It's natural. You could see it there. So it was $1. LA Colors in the shade Natural. Next is by Hard Candy. Yeah, let's go there. Okay. So this is, first of all, I love their packaging. I picked it up at Walmart. This is in the shade Living Doll. And again, it's a baked kind of blush. It's pinky. It's got the little goldy swirls in it. More of like a highlighty effect, I guess. So I don't use it every day. See the highlight there? It is pink. It's just not showing up on camera. There you can see it a little bit. I do like it. Again, not as pigmented as some of my other blushes that I tend to reach for more. But I do like it. Next two are from, no, I'm lying. Yeah, next two are from Essence, and I picked these up at Ulta, my first trip. I'll link that video down below. That was a fun one. My first trip to Ulta, which was not too long ago. This is Life's a Cherry. Why is the color not showing? Life's a Cherry, there it is. And it is just beautiful. It's like a reddish pink, very pigmented. And I also got Adorable, which is like more of like a baby doll pink kind of color. See that? Beautiful. Love those blushes. Maybe $2, $3 for those as well. So very good deal for those Essence blushes. Next is by Bonnie Bell. It's a newer product, and I don't know if it's really, if I could really consider it a blush. I kind of use it more as a highlight, but it's in my blush drawer, so we're just going to go with it. You'll probably end up seeing it again in my highlight video, knowing me. This is the Blending Glow, and it is the Natural Blush Face Powder. And there you go. You got your 4 different colors, which this light one here can be used as, you know, a highlight. It is subtle. I have it on today. I don't know if you can see it. This is about 14-hour-old makeup, but you could see the highlight there. It's very pretty. I do love this. $5. I got this at Harmon's Beauty Supply. Love that. And the next, I saved these. Actually, let me show you my other cream products. Okay, so I have 2 sticks. Well, one's a pump, one's a stick. This is by City Color. I got it in a Ipsy bag a while ago. It's a cheek stain in the shade Pink. I don't really like it just because I feel like it's more of like a orangey kind of pink and like a creamy, like a milky orangey kind of pink. And I just don't think it's flattering for my skin tone. Subtle. It's not very pigmented. So, again, I got it in an Ipsy bag. I'm not crazy about it. It's there. Next thing I do love, it's the e.l.f. HD Blush, and it comes with this little pump. So pretty. This is in the shade Headliner, and I should be able to swatch this if I don't get it all over the place. Just to show you, I want to swatch it. I love it because it is pigmented. You can't even see it. I hate this camera. So, yeah. Anyway, Headliner is like a light pink. This blends out beautifully to like a powder kind of setting. Very pretty, very, very nice on the cheeks. Love that. $3, I think, and they have a couple different shades. So, absolutely, girls, if you can get your hands on those, check those out. Highly recommend. Okay, moving on to my absolute favorites. I left them for last. City Colors blushes. I love you. This one is the Be Matte blush in Fresh Melon. Let me see if I can, there you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely love this shade. I got it in Ipsy bag. This was like the beginning to my City Color blush obsession. Love it. Love it. Love it. Pinky, corally kind of color. Beautiful. I have 2 of the baked blushes, which I also got. I got these at Five Below. I have the shade Rose, and then I have the shade Pink. Very pretty. These were like $3. Huge pans. Can't go wrong for the price point. Color payoff. Beautiful shades. Yeah. Rose, Pink. Really pretty. If you see these, pick them up. If you don't see them, order them online. City Colors, baked blushes. Love them. And my absolute all-time favorites are these palettes from City Color. Oh my god, there's like nothing I can say about these except for gorgy, gorgy, gorgy. You got your pinks, any pink you'd ever need. You've got your coral shades, orange shades, any color you'd need. I have been living off of these things this summer. Just look. I've been doing some ombre effect kind of blush, you know, looks with these. I'll put the darker mauve shade here, like on the back part of the cheeks, and then I will just put like a lighter pop of pink, like right on the apples. Love it, girls. Love it. And then again, you have your, this is Blush Palette Collection 2. This is Blush Palette Collection 1, my favorite. This is 2. Again, just gorgeous. Pigmentation on both of these is just phenomenal. Out of this world. Don't remember how much, maybe $4 or $5 for this whole thing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You can see why I don't have any high-end blushes, right? I'm like in love with my City Color. Okay, girls, so I have gotten through all of my blushes in less than, well, 16 minutes. So, good deal. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and check out the video links below, some of my previous videos. Up next is probably going to be highlighters. Here's Jaden with his tablet. And yeah, so girls, get me up to 1,000 subscribers so we can get that giveaway going. I have things collecting and I really want to get that going for you. We're slowly creeping, but not fast enough, so let's get going. Please like, comment, subscribe, share away. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and yeah, let me know in the comments below if there's anything in the future that you want to see. I love you, girls, and I'll see you next time. Bye.